going to keep this very brief. The Creativity Conference has touched on many, many different aspects of creativity. I'm going to try to tell you something that I think you may sort of kind of know in your gut, but I'm just going to be super direct about it. Human creativity is the only thing that will differentiate you from your teammates, from your competitors, from your classmates, and from anybody in the future. So I'll say that again. Creativity is the only thing that's going to differentiate you in the future. So think about that. What does that really mean? That means that we can't stop thinking about how we are special, right? We are the most special things in the universe, right? People are completely random, right? Like Lawrence just proved that, right? No one can come up with the stuff that you've come up with in the same way as you. Absolutely not. There's no way. Each of you has an incredible superpower that is very unique to yourselves. And I'm here to tell you, I've worked with Harvard and Columbia and NYU and Carnegie Mellon, the top universities in the country, Stanford. They all are teaching students how to be more creative because they know that this is the very heart of what's going to make us successful going forward, because in an age where artificial intelligence has leveled the playing field, the machine can do everything now, and or very soon. It will literally be able to do whatever you want it to do. The thing that you still have going for you, and the thing that will always win the day, is what's in your heart and in your mind and in your imagination. But the thing that you have to do is figure out, how do I get better every day at being that person? Lots of people will tell you that the machines will never be able to be creative like humans are creative. That is absolutely, positively not true. They're not going to be creative in the same way, but they will be highly creative in the way that we interpret creativity. So don't fool yourselves into thinking, we're the supreme species on the planet. We're the only ones who can be creative. Bullshit. The machines can do it better than us in some cases already. So I'm not saying, I'm a technologist, I'm an artist, I'm a people first kind of guy, but I'm telling you, don't think that the machines can't do the stuff that you're doing. They can, because they're excellent at mimicking what people do. They will keep getting better. But I will go back to my original point. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will always be the key, always, to what happens in the future, right? The machines are not running the world. They're not out making all the decisions for us. People are. So as long as you try to be as creative as you can, use your imagination, use your heart, go with your gut instinct, don't use data all the time. Be the person that you can be every day. Practice being this creative being. That's what's going to keep you ahead of your competition. That's what's going to get you your next job. That's what's going to get you, whatever it is that you want in your life. But you have to understand that you need to learn how to use these tools, because they will be very complementary to what you already do. It can be a very symbiotic relationship. Great artists like Lawrence have always used technology in some form, whether they were paints or pencils or early computers. Artists for centuries have always embraced the new technologies as the way to explore and experiment. Same thing with you. Don't ignore what's happening around you. Don't just use ChatGPT to answer a question for you. Get it to be your creative partner. Get it to be your foil. Get it to be the thing that inspires you. Because that's how we're going to keep going forward. That's how we will always be the most creative. And that's how I would love you to start the rest of the day, is by thinking about what you can do every single day to get better at your own creativity. With that, thank you. Let's have a fun day.